I'm live. And right now I'm picking paper. Picking paper. And these are some watercolors I painted yesterday. And I dated one of them wrong. So my dates have been off all week. So anyway, I'm going to glue this to a card and it's going to be available in the auction tomorrow night. If you are just joining me tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Central on this channel, I will be here from 5 to 9 having, well, from 5 until I get done, okay? I may run out of things to auction. I'm be having a live auction, so live craft auction, craft supplies, things I've crafted, things I've made. So we'll see. Now, here we go. This has tape on it, double-sided tape. There we go. So, I'm not sure who's here. And if you're here, thank you for being here. I cut off my signature on this. I had signed it and then I cut it off. There we go. And the date on this one is right. So, there we go. I messed up right here. I'll be the first to point out my flaws. I messed up right here. I got my thing too wider than I wanted it, and I didn't like it. And so, anyway, that's how that ended up like that. And I meant to do this. And actually, my plans are, there it is. My plans are to jelly plate, but I wanted to get these stuck down before I forgot it. So let's just go ahead and put some little things here. Just some little doodahs here. Just make our leaves look like leaves. I'll just do that. This is watercolor, and I really messed that up. Anyway, it is what it is. I have not been watercoloring very long, so if you're here, be sure and say howdy, howdy. So I've not been watercoloring very long, so I love it. I'm in love with it. But the reason I done these, if you're watching, Buttercup had asked if she could buy this one on a card, and if I could add a Buttercup to it. Which when I went and looked up Buttercup, because I didn't have a clue what Buttercup pictures look like, this is what I found was just a little 5-petal flower like this. Well, I ended up messing it up, and I've scrubbed it down until I've made the paper peel. And then I thought, I really shouldn't give her my very first watercolor, because this is the first one I ever did. So anyway, so I thought, well, I'll do some more. Okay. So here's something that I'm learning, that I should always paint my background first. Because let me show you this one that I messed up really bad. This one here, I had it all painted. I had the top of it painted. And y'all know I love my alcohol inks, okay? They're homemade inks, but I love them. Anyway, I decided it would be a really good idea to spray it with alcohol inks. Yeah, it really wasn't. It really, really wasn't. I had blue. As you can see, I have little blue dots in all my flowers. Yeah, not a good idea. So I come back and painted over them and did the best I could to fix them. And that's as good as it's going to get right there. So did I put that ink pen up? I think I did. That marker. So I may not like that over there. I may have to end up making room for it over here. But I do want to just, no, there. It don't like doing on top of the paint. It just don't like it. Anyway, so, yeah. And I'll sign that one in the right spot. Anyhow, we're going to play with the jelly plate. I saw somebody doing some things on the jelly plate the other day, and I thought, I got to try that. Y'all know me. If I see something, I got to try it. So that's just how it is. If I see somebody do something, I want to try it. So anyway, one of the things that I did do that I was real thrilled with is I taped off the corners of this. Hey, Jude. I taped off the corners of this instead of painting it all to the edge, which I painted a background on this before I painted on it. So, but I think I'm going to put that in a little frame and keep it in here to remind myself that that's my very first watercolor painting. So I lost my first oil painting. We just moved around so much that I scratched it up and got it all scratched up, and we were just in a position where we didn't have a lot of room. We were living in a 30-foot travel trailer, and so I got rid of it. And now I wish I hadn't of. You know how that goes. So, but that's just life. That was before my boys were born. We traveled extensively before the boys were born. Dave worked in nuclear plants, and we traveled all over. So anyway, he started at Arkansas Nuclear 1 and finished at Arkansas Nuclear 1 with that line of work. And we went to New York, to Vermont, Massachusetts, West Virginia, Ohio, 2 different places in Ohio, Michigan. Trying to think. I think that's about it. Mississippi, but it wasn't a nuclear plant job. It was working for a nuclear plant for an interstate nuclear services, but it wasn't a nuclear plant job. It was in I don't even know what they were. Anyway, and he didn't work for them very long after when we went to Mississippi. After that, he went out and worked at Cooper Lighting and worked for Laterno. They build oil rigs all within New England. We counted up one day, and how many times that in the well, this was this was right after we moved here. We counted up, and we had moved 38 times in the years. Oh, we went to New York. I forgot to say New York. New York was one of the first places we went, and yeah, we went to New York. We were 60 miles from New York City. The plants were on the Hudson River, and we lived in the town of Peekskill, which is the town where they filmed, or where The Facts of Life was set, the show The Facts of Life. Anyway, and we lived in a township within the city of Peekskill. So I'm gonna get this put on there, and then we're going to. There we go. And I said I was going to keep this. I said I was going to keep this, but I'm going to probably put it in the cell for tomorrow night. Anyway, maybe. We'll see. But I did put it on a card. So, anyhow. There we go. Okay, let's get out the jelly plate. So, let's do the big one. Uh-oh. I have this 8 by 10, I believe it is. And my case is actually broke, and so because they say to keep it in the case, and I threw away the little plastic pieces. I put a piece of my cutting board because like my case has a cut here in it. it's a bend, and it made, I'll show you, it made marks on my jelly plate that have stayed. I don't want to put that back in there. There. It made marks on my jelly plate here, wrinkles that have stayed. And so now I just keep it on this thing here. And then when I bring it out to play, I just lay it on my table like that. So anyway, so here we go. Oh, the problem is my paint drawers are so full of paint and watercolors that it's just ridiculous. So I want to put these out of the way so they don't get, and I want to put the lid back on the glue. I never did find my glue stick that I was looking for the other day. I searched high and low for it, but I never did find it. There's my brayers. I ordered me a new brayer that should be here. Let's pull this out and play with it today. We'll do a pink one. We're going to do just some backgrounds first. And then we'll see. We'll just, maybe this. We'll just see where we're going to go from there. I definitely want that one. So, but I want that yellow too. I want to do a background of that yellow. And we'll do some of that red and make, no. Yeah. We'll keep that out. Okay, here we go. Now, y'all know me. I don't like to waste anything. So, here we go. This morning when I got to church, I had papers piled up on my desk. I had piled them there. Anyway, they were lessons from the past month. And so I will jelly print on these. So there is no sense of wasting this paper. Now, will I jelly print on the paper, the side that's printed or the side that's not printed? We'll see. But for right now, we're going to just get us out. We'll have a roll off of Zacchaeus up in the tree. There we go. This will be our roll off page. Anyway, and we'll start here. I have one more piece. Oh, and another thing I want to print on is, hold on, I don't want that. I want to get in here. Y'all, I have a whole big tub of jewelry that I need to sort. I've got some of it sorted, but I don't have it all put away, and I need to get it put away so I can sort the rest of it. And if you're wondering what I'm digging over here for, digging for this. So this is a Baptist hymnal. Here we go, Baptist hymnal. And we're going to pull some of these songs out, and we're going to print on top of them. Oops. Cut right, Cindy, cut right. Right down the spine. Go there, girl. Make sure you don't get that anywhere near. There we go. Oops. I ripped that one. Well, right. I didn't cut as good as I wanted, I want to really get in there. And put that back there, because I can just reach it there. There. I gave, yeah, I can't handle scented candles at all. I have on makeup today. Let's see if you can tell. I have on makeup today, and I wore makeup last week too. Anyway, to church, and y'all know I haven't been wearing makeup because my allergies are so horrible. But I decided I wanted to wear makeup again because I love makeup. Anyhow, one of the little girls asked me, "Why are you crying, Miss Cindy?" I said, I'm not trying. It's my allergies. But you have a tear right there on your cheek. I know, it's my allergies. And I even did a snort of my, oh, what is it called? My allergy medicine that I snort, Flonase. Anyway, I did a snort of it, and I did allergy eye drops. So, anyhow, just gonna have to face it. If I want to wear makeup, I've got to just be prepared. I'm gonna have runny faces, runny eyes, running face, all that kind of jazz. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I cut the strings, and then I pulled out. Oh, that's gonna be way too much, Cindy. What is wrong with you? You know better than that. Okay, let's just roll it and see what happens. This one is just for a background. I mean, just a background. And we're just going to pick up some of it and roll it here on Zacchaeus and Jesus. We're sorry, Jesus. I didn't know if you wanted to be yellow or not. And I don't mean that sacrilegious. So don't get your drawers in the wad if you're watching and you think I'm being sacrilegious. I'm not. I'm just being goofy on me. Okay, we want to go, before we start on the song pages, we want to go over here and see. We're going to do on the printed side first. This is some of that good paper. Good paper. So I bought a half ream of paper the other day, and it's cheap. This is some of the heavy paper that I've been having. I love this paper. Anyway, so we just want a background. That's all we want. Just a background. And it don't cover the words, you know that. No lighter than that is. But that's not about covering words. Okay. Now we're gonna go here. Just a little bit. That's good. And let's do a little bit of this. Ooh, that came out faster than I thought it would. I think my roller needs some WD-40. Listen how it squeaks. She be squeaky. She be big time squeaky. Let's go on one more page. Let's make sure, Cindy, talking to myself here, but let's make sure that I get up past the staple, because I don't want to have. Hi, Sandy Brown. How are you? Quit. There you go. I don't want to have a pretty something turn out really cool, and then right in the middle is a staple hole. So these are 11 by 8.5, and my thing is 8 by 10. So there we go. That's a pretty color. Dad burn. Hold up. I watch these people who leave their prints on the gel plate for 5 and 10 minutes, and I think, how do they keep them from just ripping apart? See, I ripped a big old piece out of that. That's it. Guess they're using good, thick, fat paper. I don't know. I'm doing okay, Miss Sandy. I'm doing okay. Okay, let's do some pink. Pink. There we go. Pink. Come on, Pink. Out you come. Now, if you notice, I'm not just going all the way to edges with this one because we're going to put on this one right here, like that. And I think we're just going to do over it just so that we can not, I'm trying not to get ink all over me. My nose wants to drip today. That's why allergies are going. And it turned off cool here. Very cool. We had a little bit of a spring rain yesterday. I did get out in my little garden and pull up my, thin out my radishes and my cucumbers. So now I have something that looks like that, and I will print on that again. But let's see if I can get this up without it tearing to pieces. Because these songbook pages are very thin. There we go. That is cool. You can see some of that orangey in there and the pink. So that one's real cool. There's the little corner of that. That is cool. Let's see what's going to roll off of our roller here. Anything interesting? Not really. We'll put a little yaller on it. A little yaller. Y'all want to hear something? I know y'all probably are going to think that I'm a nut, but I've never seen the movie Oh Yeller. I've never seen it. I've listened to it. Dave watched it the other day, and I've listened to it. No, he was watching Where the Red Fern Grows. I've never seen that one neither. I've read both of the books, but I've never seen the movie. So let's go back in with this pink. But yeah. I am one of those kind of people when the book is really, really good, I really don't have a desire to see the movie. You know? If you got a really good book, why ruin the whole experience by watching a movie that's not going to follow the book, you know? Because they don't. Here we go. Dad burn. That makes me mad when it starts doing that. And you know what? It's funny. I love the feel of this paper, this smooth paper, but it's one of the worst. I do like that, even though I have a piece. Trying to see if I could cover it up. There we go. What did I get on the back of it? Ah, I got my grunge on it. Just adds texture. Anyway, I have a couple pieces here I want to do. And what color do I want to do these? I want that off. I do want that piece of paper off, though. Come on. So, I showed y'all the card that I sprayed with alcohol spray. So, y'all know I don't paint my nails very often because my fingers start feeling like they can't breathe. I know, I have psychological problems. Anyway, it's not news to me, okay? So I told you I sprayed the card. Well, I had that spray all over me, that blue. It's on my fingernails, and I had to redo my thumb so that I didn't have little blue dots on my thumb today. So anyway. I'd be like Sheldon. I'll say, but I'm not crazy. My mama had me tested. Only my mom didn't have me tested because at no point did we ever think I was crazy. My psychological problems didn't start until the last 6 years. So here we go. This one is going to be a dark one. We're going to put it on this right here that's got the little black dots on it. This is a regular piece of copy paper that I have uh, uh, coffee dyed. Trying to think what I was saying that I've coffee dyed. Anyway, if you're here, I see 5 people. It says that's here. Only see Sandy and Jude talking to me. If you're here, talk. Promise I don't bite. And if I do, I probably had my shots at some point or another. You know. Let's see if maybe we pull it this way. If it works better. I nearly always pull from the bottom. Nope. No one wants to pull to silly old paper. There we go. That is cool. Got all the wrinkles and crinkles in it. That would make a cool thing. So anyway, there we go. So let's get some more of these. Oh, I have this book page. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to. Do I want to? Yeah, you want to, Cindy. You want to. How about let's have a little bit of turquoise? Because we all know Cindy likes turquoise. Jewelry and paint. Try not to bounce the thing too much. Let's see if we can do it this way. Like that. Boop, 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 and get 2 pages. One with one. Okay, here we go. So last night I got to be in a craft with me chat with some other people. Now I didn't go on camera. They were bringing people on camera, but I did not go on camera. It was my first time ever being there. Anyway, I had a really good time. And so now I am signed up to do a napkin swap. I got to get my napkins sorted out and get them mailed. So, there we go. There's more than one way to skin that cat, right? Okay, what other color do we want to get in here with? Ooh, that one's a pretty blue. Let's do it. We're just creating some backgrounds, guys. Just creating some backgrounds, okay? Ooh, that one's blue. Oh, that one's got a Cindy hair in it. I can see it. I guess it'll stay. Ooh, that is pretty. That's really pretty. Christian men arise and give. Now let's see if we can add some more paint here. We'll make that double-sided. These will probably just be collage papers. I'm probably going to put them in a a lot for the crash sale for Monday night. Anyway, uh, Debbie Schuler. Debbie Schuler. It's on Debbie Schuler's channel. Anyway, I found her. Oh, can y'all see that? I don't think you can see it on the, but those words came off on the hymnal. There's music notes. Let's see what happens when we try to pick it up on a blank piece of paper, not on a piece of paper with words, but on a blank piece of paper. We'll do it on the back of this because these are just going to probably be used for collaging on anyway. Oh, it came up. Oh, it's not on the. Oh, dadgummit. Dagnabbit. There we go. Okay. Can you see it? No, I can't see it. But we're going to do that again, okay? We're going to do that again. So, here we go. I know this song. We are climbing Jacob's ladder, ladder. We are climbing Jacob's ladder, ladder. We are climbing Jacob's ladder, ladder. Soldiers of the cross. There we go. Every round goes higher, higher. Every round goes higher, higher. Nope, that didn't do anything. Let's see if we put some paint down and then put it down, if it'll do. That's a really just thin layer of paint. Let's see. Getting paint all over me. Nope, it didn't do neither. That was funny. But it did give me a cool print. I do like that. So, you've never seen this done before? It's just jelly plate. You hear me talk about my jelly plate all the time, Miss Sandy. This is it. This is it, ma'am. Jude is to blame for this. Jude makes beautiful art on her jelly plate. I just beef art around. Just beef art around. Yes, I do. That's my favorite thing to do. How about some periwinkle? I like these acryligy paints. They're just from Dollar Tree. They're nothing really expensive or anything, but that's going to be too much paint. I'm just going to tell you that right now. We'll just lay that out there. It's going to be too much paint. What? What are you to blame for? You're to blame for me jelly plating. You kept telling me you need a jelly plate. You need to do a jelly plate. So it's your fault. That one don't want to smooth out like I want it to smooth out. Okay. Let's put this one down and get some ink, some paint on it. There we go. That's a pretty periwinkle. It's a very pretty color. So now we're going to come back in here and spread out some more paint and just do it again. Only we're going to do it probably just like this, right in the middle. Huh. Never heard that song. Ken and Barbie could probably sing every one of these songs. God who stretched the spangled heavens. Never heard it. God of Our Fathers. I have heard of that one. I actually like how those pull off of there. Let's see. Let's just put a little bit of red and see what happens when we do this with just a little bit of red in that. So that is a pretty, I don't know what color you would call that. Almost a mauve. Yeah, I think that's what you would call it, a mauve. Here. You know what we've not done is any, I want to do that, but we've not done any of this right here. Wonder. See what Zacchaeus does. Zacchaeus was a wee little man, and a wee little man was he. Trying not to bump into my thing behind me. That's a pretty green, but that's not the color green I'm looking for. That would be a nice green. That's still there. Nope, I don't like that one. I don't like how it prints. I don't like that color. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Okay, let's see what this does. You know, letting that letting it wait just a little bit, it actually didn't rip at all. I'm wondering if it's ripping because it's still too wet when I'm pulling it. What do you think? Maybe so. Okay, let's do the greens and then we'll start playing. Uh-oh, there went my scoreboard. We'll need that gold out. I want this ochre yellow out too. I like it very well. Okay, here we go. Did I say this while ago? I don't know if I said this while ago, but what was that? Something hit me and now I can't remember what it was. Man, that one just galloped right through. Oh well. If I didn't say it a while ago, y'all probably are not going to hear it because I'm not remembering it now. Sorry. Oh my gosh, you nut. You are a nut, Cindy Lou Bob. You are a nut. Okay, that one is a roll-off page. And we'll get a new roll-off page here. Okay, I want to make sure I don't have, since I'm using bright, light colors. Ooh. anyway. Put that upside down. Uh-oh. I just rolled paint on me. I'm just going to let this set for just a little bit. Hi. I thought the roll off page was another background. No, that's just where I've been rolling my thing off. I will use it. I will save it. It won't get thrown away. But yeah. So I will use it and not throw it away. So I'm just letting this sit. Let's go ahead and open this. Crap. Let's see. Y'all, I actually cleared my desk off a little bit. You'd never know it to see it, but I actually did. I put away all my card making stuff. I made cards yesterday. There will be some cards in tomorrow night's auction. If you're new here, every Monday night I do an auction once a month. Usually the last Monday night of the month, I do a craft auction where I sell craft supplies and things that I have crafted and made. I make journals, I make cards, I do jelly prints, I put together ephemera packets. What else do I do? Oh, and then now I'm watercoloring. So anyway, 5 p.m. Central Time here. And I have some more folders. I have a whole box of folders that I forgot last time. So we will do them. They are blue folders, file folders to use in crafting. Look at that. I mean, that is gorgeous. Just like that. That is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And that is going to be my introduction into, let's start working on some of these backgrounds that I've rolled off. Okay. So what I saw, let's see, we want a dark here. We want a this dark green, this dark teal. We're just going to do minuscule amount there. And we're going to do some of this beautiful ochre yellow. Oops, I think that'll be it. Now, the girl that I did, what she was doing was she was making patterns she was pulling the patterns that her brayer makes. Because if you watch, your brayer makes patterns. And she was pulling the patterns that her brayer makes. And that's what we're going to do. What color do we want to do that? Let's do that on top of this right here. And actually, we're going to do that on this way. And we're going to see how it does. There it is again. We are climbing Jacob's ladder. Today, our lesson in Children's Church. Oh, and if you're new, Lady Owl, welcome to my channel. Selling on eBay, selling online, and what I do here is just one of the things I do. I'm a full-time children's pastor. And, oh, isn't that cool? That makes a beautiful, beautiful piece for collage. Beautiful. Stunning. Anyway, I am a full-time children's pastor. So when you hear me talking about our lessons or my kids or something, that's what I'm talking about. I just have one kid. So, one surviving child right now. One surviving child. Anyway, but yeah. Now this one is not going to be probably as pretty, but we'll try it anyway. But today we learned we did the Great Commission, because we've been doing, we did the trip to the cross, the resurrection. Last week was the road to Emmaus. And so that one turned out interesting. You got the dark blue, some of the gold. Now we will put some more stuff in this. And actually, I think we're going to go with just a little bit of this. Anyway, today was go and make disciples. And I managed to find 4 songs that all had go in it. Go and make disciples, teaching all nations. Anyway, I think my kids may have been tired of the word go by the time I got done, but it was fun. So these are fondant cutters. Oh, you've watched off and on for a while? Well, welcome. I'm glad you come in and said something today. These are fondant cutters, but on this one side, they have a nice rounded edge. So we're going to use them. And we're going to go like this, and like this, and like that, and like that, and like that. And then we've got a smaller one, and we're going to go in there with it, and it, and it, and it. And it. That's a little bitty leaf. Dave and the dog are taking a bath, a nap. They're taking a nap. That dog needs a bath, but none of us are brave enough to do it. So, oh my gosh. We're going to have to buy a muzzle so we can give him a bath and clip his toenails. He's he's starting to smell us. He smells like a little dirty dog. Let's see what that does. I'm confusing. We always sing, "We are climbing Jacob's ladder, ladder. We are climbing Jacob's ladder, ladder." Ooh, oh, I like that. Looky there. I like that very well. Very, very well. I do like that. That is cool. Cool, cool beans. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Let's see. Wonder if we can do this or not. But we're going to try. Because you don't know till you try, right? We're going to get some of this blue right here. And we're just going to get it out of the way. There. Oh, I dropped a leaf. Hold on, guys. I don't want to roll over my leaf, but I sure don't want to dump this tub of jewelry. Because y'all might hear me say a bad word online if I dump this tub of jewelry. There we go. I don't even know what else there, but I just, let's just set that in the floor. Let's just do some preventative measures there, just in case. There we go. Okay. I want to see if I can get in here and get those stars. wouldn't know I did that. Trying to get these stars. I want just the stars right here on the edge. Let's see if I got them. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Now, let's turn it over and see if we can get them on this side. Very lightly, but we did get them. Now, let's see what we got here. Let's just lay this down right here. Go just like that. My stomach doesn't feel very well today. We had a... There. It's a little darker than I like. Okay. What do I want to do next? I want to do something cool next. What do I want to do? I know what I want to do, but I don't want to mess up what I have. You know how that goes on. I know what I want to do, but I don't want to mess up what I have. Let's see if let's take our roll off page and see if we can pick up that. I don't think so. I think it's going to have dried. Yeah, most of it's dried. So it'll come up in a minute. Let's see. I'm looking at my roll-off pages here, at my pages that I've done. That one is a little damp. I want it out so it'll dry. Let's do something over this. Now we want some dark blue, just a little bit. And maybe some of this turquoisey blue. And some of this teal. So, but I've not used a single baby wipe. No, I haven't. I didn't know, was I supposed to? Here. I have them. One drop. A black. Okay, there we go. I like that pattern right there. Right there, I do. Now let's see what happens when we put that on top of Zacchaeus in the red. You use them constantly. That's probably why my hands look like that, and your hands probably always look clean. I have some napkins in my water bottle here. I can always spray them, but I have a feeling this one might be too wet. Oh, hold on. I forget to turn my things down the right way so that I can not let them stick to the pattern here. There we go. See, now I love this one right here, but I want some really dark green in here, and this is my darkest green I have, so I'm probably going to add some black to it. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I like that very well. Now, I want that to dry a bit, and then there's something else I want to add to it, and I know what it is. But, let's see what happens if we do this. Okay, that puts some dots on that, some marks on that. Okay. We want this right here. We're going to do this right here right quick. And this is just going to be a pull off just to clean up my plate. There. That should be enough to give me a really good thin layer. This is a is that a color shift? This is a color shift. So here we go. I'm just going to pull that off. Got black all over my hands there. There we go. Got black everywhere, didn't I? I have a, if y'all don't know, I have a drawer that sits right under this, that has all my paints in it. I actually have 2 drawers full of paints. These are my bottle paints, and then I have tube paints. Okay, ooh, that's pretty. That's a pretty print. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That is very pretty. I like that. Now, that one was the one. Yeah, it's not dry enough yet. So we're going to do that. And we're going to put that. And we're going to put this. There we go. Now, I'm going to do that. Ooh, I don't know. I'm afraid to put that on my pretty green one right now. She's a chicken. She's a chicken. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I didn't put that over my green. Am I ever glad I didn't put that over my green? Let's see. What do I want to do over my green? First of all, I want to mix that really well, and now I want to put some more green. Oh, I know what I want to do. Just want it to be really dark through here. You stay right there. Not you. That one? Maybe. This one. Okay, here we go. Okay. Catched it. Okay. Now that's nearly dry. So in order for it to pick up, it's going to have to be wetter than this. So what are we going to do to make it pick up? Something to make it pick up. I want that green and that pattern to pick up. So I think this is what we're going to do. And let's go ahead, since we've got, that's what I'm thinking, gel medium, or I thought about some of that color shifting. I do have gel medium. I have this color shifting here. What is this one? Not that one. But that just gave me an idea. I know what I want to do. Okay, this is almost dry. Where is it? That's not it, but I want that one out. Is that it? No, that's color shift. That's not it. I also want that one out. I know what I'm looking for. It just wants to hide from me. It's called dragonfly spit or something like that. Color shift. Color shift. Color shift. Color shift. Color shift. Not even. There it is. Dragonfly glaze. It's in a dark bottle. So there we go. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, here we go. I don't need a whole lot of it. Here goes nothing. If you've ever gel plated, you know It's dragonfly glaze, not dragonfly spit. There is a stain that people that do furniture use that's called unicorn spit. And anyway, that's what I get it mixed up. It's called dragonfly glaze. Mhm. Yeah, it's cool. Huh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Yep, there we go. That's still cool. You can see the patterns, the grunge, but you can still see the yellows and the greens. You can see a bit of that dragonfly spit. Just got a bit of a sparkle to it. So that turned out pretty cute. I like that. I was worried I was going to ruin it. I'll just tell you the truth. I was really worried that it was going to get ruined. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this one right here. And I'm looking for, and I don't know what I've done with it. Let's see. I thought it was in here, but I'm not seeing it. Huh, that's cute. That would be cute. Let's see. Let's see if we can do that. Now this is a metallic, Deco Art metallic. Let's see if we can get. Oh, did you see what I just did? Put that on just as crooked can be. I hate when I do stupid things. Don't you hate when you do stupid things? Oh well, I'm just a human being. BEAN bean. There we go. I like that. I like it, but it isn't quite the effect I was going for. So we're just going to let it have a dry a bit. And we're just going to see what we can do here. Some of that come up off of that. Don't look like it. Don't look like it. Nope. What I got here? Circles. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. We want to wipe this off. Put that down. This is one of my, oops, I wiggled it. It's going to be a mess. This is one of my homemade stamp thingies that I made using the glue gun on one of my pages. And just go over this one right here. Yeah. You should know me after knowing me all this time that I take the shortest route. If I get out the other gel plate and mix paints on that gel plate, then that's just one more gel plate to clean up. Plus, I don't have very much space here, you know? So, here we go. Okay, I'm going to let this just do that. Just marinate there for a minute. So, I'm done with this one. This one is done. I'm not going to add anything else to it unless I add some doodling with my pencils or my gel pens. But I don't think so. I think I'm done with this one too. I like the look of it. I think I'm done with it. Let's see. I'm done with this one. Maybe. It's a maybe. That one's done. That one's just yeah. Why don't you feel free to do that? I mean, well, that's disappointing. I mean, you can see the circles. I can definitely see my circles, but the paint was too thick. So, here we go. We're going to, what are we going to do? We're going to do this right here. No. I'm going to do this right here. Tell me you ain't trying to clog up on me. I'll just pull your lid off. Oh, that was way too much. Oops. Plus, it made a rude sound. Oh my. Well, maybe not. Maybe that'll be okay. I just saw you. And where is that other there? And that right there. Okay, here we go. I don't like how that's rolling today. Okay. Toilet paper roll. We're high tech here. Tape roll. Oh, finger dot. My finger went through it and made a dot. That's hilarious. I think that's a shampoo bottle. There we go. Grab my gold. Oh my gosh. I've been on here an hour and 16 minutes, y'all. Here we go. What is that going to look like? Oh, that's cool. I like that. I do like that. Very nice. I like that. That's cool. Because you can still have that sheen of the. Okay, now I like that. Okay, I like that whole thing. There. I just want a little bit less gold paint. That was just a bit much gold paint for me. Because it covered so thick. So I want a really thin layer here. Okay. Come on. Roll like I want you to. You're not rolling like I want you to. Let's see. What about you? Will you rolling like I want him to? There, yes. You're rolling him like I want him to. There we go. Yeah. Sometimes I'm anxious to get in my next Timu order because I have a new brayer coming. It's a narrower one than what I have. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I have a whole bunch of them. Hold on. I want to put this down. I have a whole bunch. You know I have some. I forget about them when I get started. But I got a bunch of stuff I got to get covered over here. Oh, goodness. Oops. Can y'all see inside of that? I have all kinds of foam stamps. Oh, that one would be cool. Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. That one's cool. Okay. Cindy, you forgot. These right here, these right here, uh, it's the nativity. They're cool. That's cool. Okay. Let's do this. Let's just set those there right now. Oh, that's neat. Yes, that is neat. Look, that turned out cool. Very cool. I like how that turned out. I really like that right there. So, Now that one can dry. And let's do this right here. Oh, did y'all see that? Did I just roll that down my shirt? I sure did. I've been noticing that that's been doing this real bad lately, and I don't know why. Let's see. Got hair all over it because there's a little puppy dog that lives here. Crud. Don't dry on me. Don't dry on me. Here, let's do this. That's good. Now, did I get that? No. Letting that dry just a little bit. There we go. Now we need the wipey. We got yucky all over us. We're probably going to have to unpaint our fingernails because we got paint all over them. Me, myself, and I. That's going to be so cool. Yes. Isn't that gorgeous? That is beautiful. That is so pretty. That is really pretty. I like that one. I believe we will declare that one done. Saw one here. Where did I see it? Here it is. This one right here. And I want it to be what do I want it to be? I think I want it to be this right here. And I suspect I just put way too much paint on there. Okay. I'll probably still be here. I seem to be. I don't even know what time it is. It's almost 4 o'clock. It'll be time to go back to church before I know it. There we go. Get all that paint off and I don't want that paint to dry in it. There we go. Yes. That's cool. You can still see the leaves. I can still see the leaves. I can still see the stars. That's pretty cool. The only thing is it looks like a McDonald's sign. Trust me to see that. Trust me, trust me. There we go. We need some blue here. I mean some yellow. Let's see if we can get this right here off. Because we don't want our yellow and blue to make green. Not our yellow and, yeah, we don't want yellow and blue to make green here. I wish I understood the science behind why some of them roll different. Some of the paints roll different than some of the other ones. You know? Here we go. Now. Let that sit there and stew a minute. And we will spray our thing. And clean it off. Because we don't want all that paint to dry in our little grooves and mess up our thing. Do we? No, we do not, said Cindy Lou Bob Bob. That's that one. Oh, that one's pretty. We may need to use it. Got a bunch of stamps recently. Ooh, that one's pretty. A bunch of foam stamps not too long ago. I like that. We'll use that. Okay, here we go. We're going to pull this. Yeah, that didn't do well. You can't hardly see the flower. I mean, in person you can, but you can't. It don't show up through the screen. You can see that up there. Yeah, it didn't do very well. I thought it would do much better on that periwinkle, but it didn't. Obi Mo Wobi, it's okay. It'll be okay. Let's see. Let's get some just maybe some of this. Pull some of that off of that with that. There we go. Okay. Let's try some of this right here. This is a metallic and it's dark espresso. Espresso, not X. Espresso. Don't look very dark when you roll it out that thin, does it? Okay, here we go. Dinner time. Yum, yum. Hope you're having something good. We usually don't eat dinner on Sunday evenings until after church. Nope. That did nothing except for stick and make a big hole. Nothing. I don't see. Well, there. I can see a little bit. That's disappointing. That's not what I want. Oh well, it'll be okay. It's just going to be tore up for collage anyway. Okay. We do want, oh, let's try this. Let's see what this does. Let's try this pretty red with some of that espresso. There. Now let's see how that rolls out. It looks really pretty. Okay, let's see what this looks like. That one turned out cool. Dad, burn it. Get it off without ripping it. It ripped right there, but I stopped it. That one turned out real neat. I really like that one. Really, really like that one. I actually really like that stamp. So we're going to give it a good spray and clean that red off, because we're fixing to go to some gold. Let me get that red all off. And we want to use this stamp. There we go. Okay, here we go. Want to do some more of this. We're going to mix it with gold. Okay. Still see some of that red in there. I guess it was on my brayer. Now, it's me. I know why y'all watch when I do crafts, because I get quiet when I get busy here. I get quiet, and that's the only time y'all ever see me quiet. So y'all have to watch, because it fascinates y'all. that I actually can be quiet sometimes. Okay, here we go. I'm fixing to end this, y'all. I've been on nearly 2 hours. So I don't hardly ever stay on that long when I'm crafting. There we go. That turned out really cute too. I really like that too. So I think that's going to be my last one for tonight. And I will see you guys tomorrow night at 5 o'clock Central for a craft auction. So y'all have a good night, and we'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye. Yeah, you like that one too, Miss Sandy? It turned out real cute, didn't it? Turned out real, real good. I was proud of that one. So I wish the color under it would have been a little bit more vivid, but I think it was really nice. So before I go, let's do one more. I want to show y'all one more, okay, before I go. I want to do one more thing. I think I want this gold. Oh, I'm having to pull this off. I see something here that I think will look really cute. But I really like a little bit of that dark espresso metallic in there. So let's just put just a little bit in that before I go here. Let me do this. Okay, here we go. Let's roll this out so it looks smooth. Smoother. There we go. Okay, we'll just do our toilet paper rows. Do our lids. Uh-oh, turned it over. Giving it just a little bit of a twist to make it just a little different. There we go. Wow, how much have I dropped tonight? A bunch. I've dropped a bunch. If you need to know, it's been a bunch. Today, whatever, if it's tonight. I love that where you slide it just a little bit. I like that look. Okay, here we go. We have this blue piece and this blue piece, and we're going to do both of them. Oh, look at that. Look how cool that is with that bright under it. That is really neat. And this one, that is so cool. That is really neat. Those turned out really nice. And we've got a good ghost print. Let's see if we can get this red piece completely covered with our ghost print. We haven't had many ghost prints, so let's see if we can get it completely covered. Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's going to show up. Yeah, that's cool. That's really neat. That one turned out real neat, too. So, okay, guys, I will see y'all tomorrow night. So, y'all have a good night, okay? Bye-bye.